Hi everyone, here welcome to today's tutorial, and here we have our design. If this is what you love to learn, let's get to work. So for this design, I'll be making use of my scuba fabric, the light one. So I made use of half a yard of this material. So I have my head circumference marked, which is 11.5, that is 23 inches. Then I have 11.5 by 11.5. This is another type of base. This is another different base. Actually, this base is common for children's cap. So whatever you have as the circumference is what you will have as the length. So for my band, this is what I have for my band. For my band too, I'll be having 11.5 by 3.5 inches. I want a very tiny band. So for the front rows, I just cut a long stripe. So this measurement is based on how full you want it to be. So for this particular one, I made use of 40 inches. The length is 40. Now I'm folding this, that's why I have 20. So if I open this up, I'll be having 40. So I have 40 by 6 inches. So if you want it fuller than this, you can make it 8 inches. And if you want different steps, you can make use of like 50 inches. So these are the only measurements I need. So to start with our base, so you pick up your material, the 23 by 11.5 inches you cut earlier. So you place your tape at the edge like this and mark the 11.5 inches round. So I have my 11.5 inches. I'm marking it round just to form a semicircle. You continue to rotate your tape like this. So after marking this out, you trace out with your scissors. You use your scissors to trace this out. So if you open this up, you'll be having a semicircle. You can see I have a semicircle, like half of a circle. If you open it up, this is what you will have. Then the next thing is to pick your band. You fold it into two, the right side outward, then you place it on your base and take this to your sewing machine to sew from one end to the other end. Then you pick this rose design, you fold it into two with the right side inward. Then you take to your sewing machine and stitch the edge. So while stitching, you close the other end. You close the other end like this. So that means one end will be opened for us to turn it to the other side. Then after stitching, this is what I have. This is what I have. And for the other design as well, you can see the open parts and the closed parts. So the next thing to do now is to pick your needle and thread, make sure you use a matching color of thread. So after you pick your needle and thread, you make a running stitch at the edge, not unfold. You open it up and make your running stitch at the edge, just like this. You can just watch what I'm doing. So you continue with your running stitch till you get to the end of the other side. If you watch to this level and you've gained value so far, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, as you will learn more beautiful designs. And after stitching to the, so to join the two mouths together, you just pick the edge of the other side, you fix your needle and thread, and the two mouths will join together. And you pick your needle and thread to tack the two sides together. Here is another type of base. You can see that it's not the regular base. This type of base is mostly used for children's cap. You just pick your needle and thread to tack the two sides together. So here's what I have after tacking it together. So our base is ready. The next thing is our rose. And we'll pick up the 40 by 6 inches that we cut, then you try to turn it to the right side. So after turning to the right side, this is what I have. You pick your needle and thread again and make a running stitch on at the edge as well. You pick the sewn edge, you make your running stitch there. And also don't forget to like this video. If you have any comments, just drop your comment away, answer your question. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share as well. So here is our rose. So I'm done making my running stitch. So forming the rose is very easy. You just pick the edge and roll. You roll on each other just like this. As you roll, you tack with your needle and thread to secure this in place. You just roll it on each other like this, then you have your rose. So you pick your needle and thread to tack this together to secure it in place. So after making the rose, you pick your base and attach this rose on the base. You attach this with your needle and thread. So after attaching the rose to the base, so here is the final look of our cap. So the next thing now is to embellish it. You can embellish it with any applique of your choice. Here I'm using stone, you can use pearls, you can bead it. And after the embellishment, here is the final look of this design. Thank you for watching.